Well done, Dan. And that brings us to our next speaker, who is Anthony Wong, and he's going to be telling us about the magical hug. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Hello. Can you see that? This is my magical hug. If you've ever stumbled on one, drape yourself in it because it feels fantastic. It's part of an exhibition, Unity, at the Blue Coat Display Centre, which is on until June. I always say squeeze when I see this photo. The exhibition title, Unity, came from a piece to express all-encompassing inclusion and the Eurovision vibe. I concluded that a hug is universal, showing love and igniting deep bond. This is actually the second design. Don't ever be afraid to make work and throw it away. It doesn't work, throw it away. Here are the first intrepid but happy wearers, proud as punch. Chunky said, impossible not to smile while wearing it. Your cares drain away with the feeling of being held and loved. Everyone should have one for moments of stress and distress. Janet said, it's comforting and warm like a weighted blanket for babies. And here's the stage. I was reassured to learn that the Eurovision stage design by Julio Humedi is based on an expansive hug. I'd already done the design and then learned that fact. Woo! So the keys open. Oxytocin, the love hormone, is immediately unlocked when we hug, giving that warm, fuzzy feeling. It lowers your cholesterol, de-escalates cortisol, and COVID lockdown brought us 14 months of no hugging. Eurovision is a broad spectrum multimedia extravaganza. It's got the same ingredients as a huge hug, energy spilling out in the music, supported by everything in a totally uplifting experience. Now, not everybody likes hugs from humans. Hugging trees is one of the next best beneficial things to do. Air surrounding us is full of beneficial essential oils. Next page. Here's where I get lost. Do lots of animals hug each other than humans? I was compiling this talk and I was suitably advised by our Poochie just there. Yes, this is a fact. Introducing Scout, our Betty Whippet. She's very beautiful, nosy, insatiably friendly, can be bought for a treat, just can't stop saying hello to strangers and fans, and gives the absolute best hugs. Now, I don't know whether you know Tiny Chef. He's a wow on Instagram. Check him out. He's a culinary genius and saved few heads in lockdown, including mine. He's got a can-do, inspiring attitude, and is an expert at tree hugging. Further benefits of hugging trees is reducing stress, improves immunity, lowers blood pressure, accelerates recovery from trauma and illness. Sheffy again, note the work gloves. These are his trophies, foraging as a gentle pastime that accompanies any tree hugging foray. Here's Sheffy totally made up with his collection of favourite hugging cones. Now, the science. Virginia Satir, a global known therapist, claimed we need per day 4 hugs for survival, 8 hugs for maintenance, and 12 for growth. Yeah, what? With a hug and a magical binding develops, promoting physical and psychological reactions. One Jean, an artist friend of mine, is vet. We hug animals because we feel like we are protecting them, but they become our protectors and guardians. Exactly who, which way round is it? Come on, Mr. Wong. Dr. Summerella researched the duration and frequency, and it takes 21 seconds to gain the benefits. So, Eurovision, we're back to one shared heartbeat rhythm. Perhaps whilst tugging at some level for a little time, our heartbeats combine and we'll find some mutual rhythm. Here's one of our songbirds at the Blue Coat, a collaborative inflatable art sculpture. This is Emma and Michael, 2 of our great, wonderful Eurovision volunteers, know each other for only 1 day and started hugging it out. Yep, here's the squeeze again. I thought it was worth a second looking. You can hear the infectious giggles And this is what life should start and end with each day. Don't you agree? Hugs are not as simple as swathing someone in your arms and giving them a squeeze. It seems that a hug contains a generous sprinkle of magic and science, filling a void if needed, or euphorically celebrating that win. Thanks. You've been a great audience.